How long has it been since you've done something real good for free? I mean, just because of the love of what you wanted to do, you did it and you gave yourself to it. We had an incredible thing happen to us this last weekend in Memorial Day weekend in Mexico. I mean, every year amazing things happen. I could tell you the stories that go on and on and on. But this was a particularly cool one. The church that Pastor Aldo and the congregation down there are building has been really challenging just from a technological and archaeological perspective. Not archaeological, architectural. Architectural perspective as they go to a second story. And going to a second story, it's like a 60 or 70 foot span that they have to have 11 steel beams for. And you know, we've never done anything like that. And so red lights have been going up all over the place for us as we've gotten to that next stage that, yeah, we're not ready for this. And lots of people that we valued their opinions, they've told us, yeah, you're not ready to go to this next level. And so we've told Aldo, yeah, you know, this is going to take some serious evaluation. So Aldo got an architect to come in, professional architectural engineer down in Mexico while we were there. He came in, he spent part of the afternoon on Saturday going through everything, looking at it. I went up and talked to him when he was done, and I said, boy, is this first story just a throwaway, or is it going to work? And he said, oh no, we can make it work. But then he had that look on his face that a mechanic has when they come to your boat, you know. Oh yeah, all it takes is money. And then he talked to Aldo for a long time in Spanish, and Aldo came over with a huge smile on his face, was talking to us as this guy drove away. I said, what did he say? He said it's going to be great. He said he thinks he can have plans together in the next week or two. He's taking it over to his offices, and then he's even going to talk to the civil engineer and have him come out as well, which in Mexico it needs a stamp by a civil engineer. I said, yeah, but Aldo, what's the bottom line? How much it's going to cost? And Aldo said, that's the amazing thing. He said he goes to another church in Tijuana across town, and he said he'd like to do this for free. And I thought, how often does an architect come to a major build that's going to have huge accountability and responsibility with a second story with hundreds of people in it and say, I would like to do this for free. And not only would I like to do this for free, I'd like to draw in the civil engineers that need to put their professional and government stamps on it and do what I can to get them to do it for free as well. And I wondered how long it had been since, no, that guy's driving on my running trail here. I wondered how long it had been since I had done something for free. Or how long it had been since you had done something for free. Most of what we do in life, we get compensated for in some way. I thought about moms. Moms do so much for free. They give their entire lives to raise children. But even then they get the compensation of the love, the warm embraces. But this guy, he doesn't know how this building's going to come out. He doesn't even know us as a people or the congregation. He hasn't even met the fellowship. He just met Aldo. And he's talking about doing it for free. Having his plans, his drawings, examined by the government, evaluated and then stamped with his seal of approval on it for free. And I thought, what a generous, generous gift, a miraculous gift. And then I kind of questioned myself. I thought, if we've spent our lives only charging people for what we do, what does that make us in the economy of God? I mean, if we're only charging people for the love that we have, if we're only charging people for the life that we have, are we prostituting that which God's given us? Is there a time that we need to learn to turn around and say, wow, I've been given this incredible day. I have been given this incredible life. I would like to do something with it and return it and give it back. Not so that anybody hugs me, not so that I get a pat on the back, not so that anybody knows. This guy has no idea that I'm ever going to say anything about this. And I don't even know his name. And even still, he's doing it for free. Not so that we get anything out of it, but just because We feel like our lives have been a gift and we want to do something for free. What are you giving your life to today? Not what are you selling your life for so that you can be more secure financially. Not so what are you serving in a way for so that your life has good compensation within it. But what are you saying? This is what I've given my life for. Because you see, that's the whole message of the gospel. That's the whole message of the love of God, is that he's given himself freely for us. He's given all of creation for us. He's given today for us. And if we really want to follow the best example that we can, the very best example we can follow is that of God, who's invited us to be like him and to say, here I am. This is for those who are out there around me. It's free. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you go out and give yourself away to something incredible today. And I hope someone who you may not even know, like this architect doesn't even know my name, is touched by it and they think, that's miraculous what they're doing. That's so generous. And then they share the miracle. You see, you and me, we have the opportunity to be the miracle today, to go out, not because anyone forced us to, or not because we're afraid of anything, but just because we have been given this incredible gift that we've nurtured, that we've raised up, that we've trained, that we've taken a lifetime to bring to this spot. And now we have the opportunity just to give it back for free. And people can say, what a miracle. Go out and be the miracle today. I think you're amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for following. God bless you. Don't be afraid to share this. Go out and do something free. I look forward to doing something free with you. Have fun.